Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. I have my Birchbox unboxing to do. I think the top of this is gorgeous. I don't so much like this color, but I mean, it is what it is. I took the packaging off of it, as you can tell, but I have not opened it, so let's go ahead and jump in. Okay, so right on the top, there's this $10 for you coupon. It says this is $10 off of any $35 plus purchase. You have till January 10th, which is actually really awesome because I just signed up for a year-long subscription. They had some sort of like 2 months free with your year-long subscription and a little sample box. So I definitely snatched that up and I amassed a lot of points doing that. So I can definitely get something for $35 at like a $15 price tag, partly why I love Birchbox so much. I don't have a card, which is kind of strange, but that's all right. The first thing I have here is from, I believe this is the Jane Airedale logo. This is the Forever Peach Just Kissed Lip and Cheek Stain. Wow, this is a really weird color. I wonder what it looks like on my hand. I think these are one of the ones that like color adjust based on your skin. It like depends on how deep the color is. This is what it looks like. It's nothing like super exciting for me, but I'll definitely use it, and it's like the most adorable tiny lipstick I've ever seen in my entire life. We also have this Malin and I think it's Goats or Goateets, the clarifying clay mask. I actually have gotten the lip balm before. It's like the Mojito Mint. It's amazing. I love it. If it wasn't so pricey, I'd get more of it. So I'm actually really pumped to try this, and samples like this size, you can normally get like 2 or 3 uses out of it, which is a really healthy sample size. So this is actually pretty exciting. Next thing I have is the Gorge I'll Make You Look Amazing Daily Spray. It's a magical leave-in conditioning spray that will turn your hair into the sexiest hair ever. I actually got a full size of this in a BoxyCharm, but I didn't actually use it. Samples like these, I feel like I have a lot of, and I haven't been able to figure out what to do with them. And then all of a sudden, I watched a Birchbox video talking about texturizing spray, which I've gotten tons of texturizing spray samples, and I don't really do... I'm pretty hair stupid. Like I can straighten my hair and I can scrunch my hair and maybe like put it in a like one of those sock buns, and that's like the extent of my hair abilities. So I don't ever do anything that involves texturizing spray. But in the Birchbox video, they talked about how you can use it as like a dry heat protectant. So that's how I've been using those. I might try this that way. I don't know how heavy this will be though. I have pretty thick, coarse hair, so I can put a lot of product into my hair and it doesn't normally weigh it down or make it look greasy, but I don't know about like a leave-in conditioner if it will do that. If you have any other tips for how I can use this, let me know in the comments below, because like I said, I have what I think are too many of these types of samples, but I don't mind this. I think, again, this is a really healthy sample size, and for a hair product, it could take you a really long time to use it. Now on to the little pillow pouch. Got 2 things in here. We've got this Silhouette Christian Siriano perfume sample. It says it's got cassis, grapefruit, and mandarin, followed by a floral note of freesia, sheer jasmine, and rose noir. And then it dries down to have the scent of tonka, musk, amber, and woods. Those all sound muskier than my preference, but like look at this packaging. It's very unique. How do I open it? Oh wow, you have to pop it and pull it out. That's really sleek, but now I don't know if oh, it pops in. Yeah, it smells a little musky. I'll definitely use it. This packaging is really cool, but it's also kind of messy because it pools product at the very top of this, so when you go to push it back in, it splats. But it's pretty sleek sample packaging. I've never seen something like that before, so that's pretty cool. Probably makes this pretty expensive, but whatevs. And then the last thing I have is the Coastal Scents Style Eyes eyeshadow sampler. Wow, those are really pretty colors. I actually am excited to get a teal color like this because I like this color, and I've always wanted to do a look, like a New Year's Eve look with these 2 shades, but I don't ever have one that packs like much of a punch, but that really does. I think it's really, really pretty. And because it's sample size, I don't feel bad about not using it very often because it's tiny and it came in my box. So that's actually pretty exciting, and it has like a really nice like metallic. It reminds me of the Balm sample packaging that they give out like this. So all in all, it's a pretty like decent box. I'm not like super thrilled with it, but I also don't dislike it. I think my most exciting products are these 2 items. This I'll use, but I definitely won't buy. and the same with these other ones. But again, like I said, I'm going to get 50 points in the Birchbox shop, which I can put more towards this type of item, and I'm really excited. I have a bunch of ideas for what I want to use this. If you guys have anything from the Birchbox shop that you'd recommend me trying out, let me know in the comments below, because I'm definitely looking to try some new products. I feel like it's been a while since I've gotten new products, and I don't know why, because I have tons of other stuff that I can use. But that's it for me. I hope you guys are all having a really great holiday season, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.